Biscuit. It's over his camera with another live stream. Here back on the channel. Yet again. With another one. Get the last of this part 2 message in there. What's up, SN? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I just love myself. I'm reacting to. No, that's actually interesting. I didn't even realize that. Huh. Look at that high. Since. Damn. Alrighty, so Super Hedgehog Bros' stream or channel is in the link in the description as always. As well as the stream that we're reacting to, link below. So feel free to show them love and support. We appreciate it very much. All credit goes to them, of course, for doing the series. So and making it. So feel free to hit that like button. We appreciate it. Subscribe if you guys are doing it. We appreciate all the new subscribers. We're more than a quarter at this point to 6.6K subscribers. That is insanity. The support is insane. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. We got a lot of fire streams this weekend. I did say I was going to have 4 tonight. So I'm kind of counteracting that. I'm kind of spreading it out a little bit more. I'm going to do one, obviously episode 154 right now. Next I'm going to do Life is Strange. Number 4, continuation. Then I'm going to go to sleep. Then when I wake up, I think I'm going to do episode 155. And then I'm going to probably do World Gone Mad when I come back to help with my parents. And then maybe I might squeeze in episode 156. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So bear with me on that. But that is kind of what I'm shooting for. I kind of got distracted with music and watching some content and stuff like that. So so there's that. So I do apologize. It's hard not to get distracted. Excuse me, at times, you know what I mean, with stuff, especially when you don't keep up with a lot of it. So, but to have a Memorial Weekend though, hope you guys have a great one. And Mr. Ray is going to be grinding a lot of content this weekend, so you definitely want to stick around. I got a 10-hour Dead by Daylight stream on Sunday, so that's going to be pretty fire. Going to be crazy, and it's going to be tiring for sure. So, and there might not be as much content Saturday night. I do want to emphasize that there might not be. We might have a stream, maybe discussing stuff, possibly. Obviously, there is Walking Dead City, episode 4. Very excited for that episode. Looks like a banger. Might be my first 10 out of 10. Hard to say. We will find out. I don't know if I'm going to do another Hedgehog Bros. Probably not. Because I'm probably going to get some sleep. Because obviously the 10-hour Dead by Daylight stream, I'm going to need sleep for that. Evidently. Probably will do one after the 10-hour live stream. Of course, I'll see how awake I am. So, I'll be kind of basing on that, you know. So it's that kind of type of situation. Not 100% sure. We got 2 movies that we are going to see: Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning Part 2, and then you have Final Destinations, Bloodlines, which we are separating them. We're going to do Mission Impossible tomorrow night, me and Mr. Eisenberg, and then me and Mr. Eisenberg are going to see Final Destinations Sunday night. So we are going to be kind of spreading it. So, Last of Us, or Should of Us Season 2, whatever you want to call it, Episode 7, that reaction will be after the movie of Final Destination. So it's going to be a bit late. That episode's going to be. We will not be seeing it right away at 9 p.m. It'll be pushed off to after midnight, probably. And Mr. High School might not be watching it with me. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to really say. We will see if he does or doesn't. Yeah, so that'll be finishing off The Last of Us. So, I know I do want to do a stream kind of covering that topic and kind of going over it because, there's just a lot of ridiculousness with this show. I tell you what, it was a mistake, honestly. They should have never made it. I'll agree with you. This is a waste of time at this point. And it's proven its reason of being here is just not even worth it at this point. I'll be real with you. But yeah, we'll definitely have a discussion on that. It'll be probably a long stream. Excuse me. And I am in a good pot, so don't worry. On top of it, what else? On top of it, you just have really shitty acting in a lot of ways. It's just not needed, honestly. It's not worth it. I'll be real with you. It really isn't. It's a waste of time. Dead City is way better by a mile. But anyways, so that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I probably might have a Hedgehog Bro stream after that Last of Us one, more than likely. Might have 2 during the night potentially. So there's that. Because I do want to grind Hedgehog Bros a lot more. Because I'm like 24 episodes behind at this point. So we're not getting any better with Mr. Ray's and the Hedgehog Bros streams. So I do apologize for that. I surely didn't mean for it to get this high. But there's just been a lot of tiredness, a lot of trying to do other content, you know what I mean? It's just a bunch of everything. All at the same time, and it's just really hard to kind of keep up with it on a regular basis, at least at the moment anyway, just knowing how much I'm behind. Now, obviously, if I was up to date, I probably would be a little bit more better at keeping up with it, and maybe a little bit more inclined to keep up with it, you know what I mean, because it would definitely be a lot easier for sure. But yeah, it is a lot more harder when you get behind. Do it. So, I did keep this one. Okay, I think it's good. So yeah, it's so now I might have some people on in that call with that stream to discuss it, because I'd like to have some different opinions, etc. Kind of, you know what I mean, discussing it with me and all that good stuff. So But yeah. Without further ado, though, and like I said, I'll be grinding a bunch of other streams as well, probably that night, and probably grinding a lot during the Monday day as well. So definitely do stay tuned. We got 3 day weekend, and I'm gonna be grinding quite a bit. So it's gonna be a blast for sure. And Tuesday I do gotta go on early, so there's that. But yeah. So without further ado, let's rock and roll. I don't think I'm gonna like this as much as the last episode, because honestly, Tails, he freaking he kicked it out of the ballpark with making it entertaining. I'll tell you what. So yeah, but could be interesting. I will say. She did kind of deserve this, though. I ain't gonna lie. If you're curious, it is Amy being in jail because of beating the shit out of Manic, which was crazy and insane, not a question. But she deserved it. Let's be real. She definitely deserved it. Huh. Well, that's an interesting one. Ha! Ha! Oh, bullshit on that one. Dusty bathroom? Yeah, dusty bathroom. Nah, you did. You did, 100%. No. Not gonna do that. You're wrong, you're wrong. You be justified. Probably doesn't care. Damn.
Hey, if you want me to go, you can tell me. You can go somehow, please do. How do I get out of my deal and say, be my own deal? My son has to make money. I have so many questions. I don't even know who to ask. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't feel like, oh yeah, he cancels your money. I feel like, I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to make these worse myself. What do I do? These frogs are hitting someone with a hammer and hitting someone with a hammer causing a blood bath. This makes it not even that hard. Like, now, like, clap your hands. Like, clap your hands together. It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't even hurt. It's not like that. Everybody else.
You were beating them into the damn ground, girl. What the frick are you talking about? You didn't have that hurt. You're bashing him into the goddamn ground. Freaking lying about barely hitting his ass.
Frank, don't be like Steve. That doesn't count. It's not your phone call yet. Yes, it is. I called my family. And my sister answered the phone and said, tell Mom that I told me she did. Yes, he have to have me to the hospital. Just trying to look at the other front by animals. On one hand, I'm sure it was just my understanding. On the other hand, when it all happened, I didn't do anything. Okay, listen, I'm surprised to see them. I didn't want to see there. I hit him with my hammer a few times, like 2 or 3 tops. And he's just like clouds of paper. I didn't know that. It was only a conditioner or something because I swear it was not that hard. It was not that much, okay? I promise.
Roly poly. What a savage. Ha! Damn.
No! This isn't helping me!
Bullshit is on.
Speak up! And let me play!
Every outburst counts. What the frick are you talking about?
Yes! Yes, please! Mom, somehow. Mom? Is she got her knee? Are you okay there? Let us visit a whole lot. We have some recording here right now! Don't be tired. Get away from me. The girl's letting us get a care package. Go, let it out. Go, get it. You see the group? Oh, yeah, what I did. Mommy, please come and see me. Mommy.
What's up, bad boy? No, I'm not up for it. Tired of you and your damn 10-hour bullshit. You're starting it at 1 p.m. No earlier. That'll be 8 a.m. for me. You ain't starting it any earlier than that. I don't give a damn. Yeah, don't feel real. I'll tell you what. It feels like you're trying to kill me. That's all it feels like.
A little bit for like being a jerk. Please try to believe your puppies will really not up to my promises. Where's the deal? Thanks. No. Sorry, I got out of the situation, but I couldn't visit. I still offered to pay your bills. I had to return the soul. It's honestly 50.
You guys fare pretty good.
I don't know. There's no deal. There's no way out. Ah! I didn't do anything wrong. I said I got my hammer so hard he bled on the floor. It'll never be pretty again. Please. He's anonymous. As he took away my $28
Damn.
Frank, the lack of charges makes me
Yeah, you're not starting any earlier than 1 p.m. Bad boy. You ain't starting any earlier than that.
I don't know if I need to keep this or not. Maybe you can keep
starting any earlier than 1 p.m. You're not starting any earlier than 1 p.m. Bad boy. Don't give a damn.
Yeah! Where are they? Why aren't they helping? They're not! Just ask him if you can test spices and regular stuff. You weren't there! You didn't see anything. You didn't tell me anything wrong. Please. You don't prove you're not guilty by insanity. You know? Even though I know you're trying to get me, maybe that will work.
Huh. Bullshit.
Sometimes she can't promise like you know, but he can't help. Please just take me to him and he's just super fragile. These ants, son of a not what they have. Where is he? Why aren't you guys telling him? He's reporting cheese, hotels with Chinese. He's trying to breathe and getting close out of situations. How do I do that?
Damn.
Somebody has to help you from the outside, I think. Thanks, Paul. Well, MJ never went this far. In fact, even my dad's tried to kill me. I told him to do nothing. It happened to me. Did you let me stop him? Who are your friends? They're really weird. Thanks, Charlie. Look, one of these ones. Say that out loud. Charlie, stop it. I'll try to again. Ask you something. I don't say what. I didn't mean it. Serious? Exact service deal? Is asking to leave you a seat for electrical associates? Wait for a large room about 35 minutes? Don't pay me your fare. Is the armor here? I don't know if there is an armor here. I don't even think it's like a real jail. Looks like an old school building.
Huh.
But I don't know. I go school, you know. A lot of movies don't like me. We're trying to make this all go down. These just little things are cool, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's not the point. I don't want to know. Okay, so I get that I just try and find a way to find out what my deal is, right? It's like, right? It's time to reflect your actions, but wait, what was I do wrong? You can tell me what I do wrong. Did I do anything that wasn't justified? So I hit a mean boy with my hammer. I always do that. That usually happens. Speaking very well there, I'm really sorry. It's like a gun mission right now. Oh! As soon as he gets back, we'll get him to do something. At least you're not an actual self. You know, it could be worse, but he can get out. The really hammer and useless. So what is wrong? Sure, I heard it. Because you know anyway. You people were egging on. I wasn't gonna do that. You telling me? Even if you didn't have to, more like 3/4 job, you still did. I'll go piece you see a person like this. You still did work damage in your neck. You had to imagine me too. The jury could be worse. Scooby here. I still can't see that name. I don't know what's wrong with me, but can I see it? You know what? At least he's nice to me. At least he says nice things to me. At least he's not like. Okay, I guess man didn't say anything to me either. You know what? I can't believe it. But what happened? But this is what happened. Ruined my
Usually fish are pretty fat.
For what? You don't go in the water?
Usually they are pretty fat. I mean. That was no accident. Something wrong. That's why you're in jail. They don't throw you in jail for nothing. You want crack? Where that clip yesterday was me. What do you mean? Damn. I'm not getting what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean by hand. Welcome. How you doing? Damn. Oh, that one? Yeah, I see it. I swear Nathan loves torturing you. Yeah, he seems to. Well, you know, like I said, I'm gonna make a rage short on his ass. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a rage short on his ass if he donates me that money. Because, like I said, that's gonna be hell. I don't give a damn. Have to torture his ass back, evidently, because he's gonna deserve it.
He feels freaking honest. Can I help you? The green hedgehog? He's getting on my nerves. She needs to get finish the job. No, it's a good thing I did it.
Ha!
It's a really good thing I did it. Just so you know, I'm not gonna help them. Don't just like they're scared and loving it. But you are a jerk. That's your problem. You're just a jerk.
Ha!
I don't like you.
Ha!
Sorry.
Damn.
Oh, great! I got that my nose. He's like turning. There's a better silver lining in the rose. Hopefully you hurt Manic so bad his face looks like Colin's nose. And no, you look like
Oh, it won't be hard to get my justice.
Maybe that would be a good thing, at least for Creed to stop being such a step for him. What do you think?
Huh.
He's coming. That's it, toilet. That's it. People can call you.
Ha!
You really want to look at you on such really deep. Like you really think you need to stop using your hammer when you get upset. Yeah, I'm starting to get the picture. In this situation, perhaps I'll just send it in to our speaker. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah. You can use it anyway. These cow. You got Manic, not me. I got explosion cow.
Yeah, that's pretty fair on
You probably just explode your way out in here.
that's pretty fair on the justice.
Like you have read? In quotation marks. I'll see who else visits you. Children supposed to be a cause. She's trying to keep your recipe. Because all that anything worse happening. Other arrested both for now. Please wait a year.
Like I said, he can start it early all he wants. I don't give a damn. I'm not starting it early.
Together.
8 a.m. I'm not going any earlier than that.
But your guys are telling me not to breathe and not to.
I'm not starting any earlier than 8 a.m. And that's fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But this is the last one for a while. I don't give a damn what he freaking comes up with. His ass can do what I ain't doing. You know, I just ain't. Not for right now. This is the last one for a while. I don't care. It's freaking tiring. And it's just not. I got a lot of content I'm trying to do. I can't do that with all these 10 hours freaking stream. You want to do a 20-hour, you do that. I ain't doing it. And what time did you start last week? I don't know. I think it was like 8 a.m. Yeah, it was 8 a.m. pretty much. I was supposed to start at 7. But again, I didn't really get that much sleep either, though. You know, that was another reason why I didn't like it. You know, because he's putting it on these busy ass weekends where I'm not freaking getting a lot of damn sleep. So no shit, I'm not gonna be for it. I mean, when I'm not getting a lot of sleep to justify it, like, yeah, no shit, I'm not gonna be. And then you expect me to be awake, like you have to be on crack to think I'm gonna stay awake. Like, you're even lucky that I did stay awake. I'll be real with you. Like, you're lucky my ass did stay awake. I was about to freaking just give up on this shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, 4 hours in, man, I was barely just like, I was like, you know what, frick this. I'm not gonna keep going. But, you know, I'm sorry, but my health comes first. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a damn, bro. Cranky all day. Well, you ain't getting this chair, I'll tell you that. Your ass is gonna have to come over here and get it yourself, and then you're gonna have to give me a new one. No, you can do the 20 hours if you want. I ain't doing that. You're on crack if you think I'm gonna do it. Fuck no. Like I said, I appreciate you trying to be ambitious with your freaking 20 hours and 10-hour live streams. But, brother, I got a lot of content I'm doing, alright? And I can't do it with you jamming all those bitches in there. Because you're eating up all my damn time that I don't have for what I'm trying to do. Alright? That's why I'm telling you to go frick yourself.
You're saying something not to eat anything, but you're like not gonna need anything if I'm not breathing anyway.
This is the last one for a bit. I don't give a damn.
My Sonic's mom? Why would Sonic's mom sue me? I didn't do anything to her. Talked to her in years. Okay, so we get the problem. So maybe
Well, you kind of did because everybody voted for it.
I realized it's too late.
For one, and two, everybody hit the likes because they evidently wanted it.
Thank you.
So in a way, you
I
kind
don't
of
think
did.
I am, but thank you. I have sense to see that freaking doctor's eye sister. And I know he's probably way prettier than me and everything.
In a way, you did, mister.
I didn't think that would
Scrub.
happen. I thought I had a loyal boyfriend. I was so loyal to him.
Pretty sure it was Bad Boys.
Because we thought we were happy together, but we weren't.
Yeah, it was it.
Some morning cheese. Is he should eat breast respectively? I don't really know what that means. Do we have our plan if something happens? I'll be out there. Okay. Okay. Thanks, girl.
He is over freaking
Like Princess Leia's I possess the power of fire. I know for a fact that's very quickly still something else.
Losing
Everybody has
herself.
fire powers. I feel like left out like maybe I could have now. It's like the drug, it could be worse. You could be friends with demons.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing no poll. I'm not.
But you know what? You're right.
I
It's still
am
your
not.
fault. Even though
Jam that
that's
20
the
hours
it's still
right up your
something
motherfucking
else.
ass. I ain't doing it. If he wants to do it, go right ahead.
Now it's what was happening before.
I already said 30 likes on the last one.
Before.
I said 30 likes on the last one. And if it didn't hit it, piss on it. And it didn't hit it. So, it is what it is.
Why didn't you guys tell me I was doing the wrong thing before? Why didn't you wait till it got me so far? Guess I should just forgive me it? I don't know.
I'm not doing it anytime soon. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care.
It's supposed to be about cheating or anything. I don't know what it
No, if your ass wants to do it, you go right ahead.
I don't know.
I'm not doing it anytime soon. I don't give a damn.
Yes. It doesn't really matter. What really matters to me was everything else you changed your landscape. And I'm going to be teaching you wrong. These thought it's like bad as stuff and they didn't start digging. Turn towels! I guess I tried.
I got a lot of content I'm doing. I'm behind on this.
It's not a kitchen, you think that you could do more? You forget somebody you knows? This man tried to turn these stations for a hospital in ICU with an estimate of 92% of body damage for blood.
I'm like 24 streams behind on this damn series, bro. Like I can't afford that crap right now.
For now, I just hope you make some for your trial. Please, man. Please, man. Damn. Oh, that's present life now. You're just like me. Back on my brain.
Jesus Christ. Calm down. Gravity. Got serious mental issues. Tell you what. Oh, I wonder why. You freaking done a lot of stupid ass choices. I'm not doing no damn poll on it. Like I said, I ain't doing it anytime soon.
That's a lot of words I don't really understand. It's like really smart people like talk. Can you dumb it down for me? Well, I don't know what I can do. You know, Sonic and his friends, Sonic X Show? Guys, I'd be really concerned
Well, yeah, obviously.
Maybe some of our customers, we try to be inviting, easy and see. Maybe it's complicated. Oh, lady, not come by. Maybe, come by now and throw a tire through a window or something so I can get out of it. Could the old lady maybe think about doing something like that? Exteriors. Don't breathe in. Have you seen gas going to the bottom of the door? Does it have a color? I thought gas is invisible. Like that's the whole point. Oh, God, you're here. Like, I don't look for Joker's friends equipment. Just for kiosks in 12, 15 minutes.
Like I said, I can't afford that right now. You know, I am trying to complete some of these games. You know, like I can't do that if you keep doing these freaking challenges and shit. You know what I mean? Like I can't. I just can't. You're sucking up all my time. You know. And that's why I'm like, no, I don't want to do that right now. I really don't. You know. Like here and there is fine, but you know. But a 20-hour one, I mean, first of all, you gotta see how exhausting that is. And how much sleep I have to get beforehand. I'd have to get a lot of sleep. You know what I mean? Like I would not be able to do any content for like beforehand. Like I wouldn't be able to, because I'd have to sleep for like 10 to 12 hours. You know what I mean? Or something like that, in order to successfully get through a 20-hour freaking grind. You know what I mean? Let alone when I get bored. I mean, Jesus Christ. Don't get me wrong, I like the game, but not enough to play it for 20 hours. I mean, that's freaking being like, it'll get boring. As simple as that. You know? So, no, not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. If you want to do 20 hours, you go right ahead. Good luck with that one.
I can't wear an
I don't know how it goes. Yeah, because Bad Boy Gamer's on crack. As I said, if you want me to do it, it's not anytime soon. It'll be a while.
Don't worry, you'll look good for it.
It'll be a long while.
You don't have to
I'm like 24 streams behind on this shit, so I can't even keep up with this shit. Throw that in there, I'll be freaking 30 behind. Freaking 40 behind this ring. God damn, that's a big. I can't even see how much you donated. Jesus.
I don't know. I know I'm not smart. You know, maybe somebody's smart can tell me. Thank you so much, Neil. Maybe you can tell me what I need to do. You're a really smart robot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't worry, Bessie. I can't stand this prison. It's because I have to use the funds to receive the formulate the deal for your release from prison.
Huh. I don't even know how much you did. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like $100, maybe. Or 200. I don't even know how much that is. Oh, 400 pounds. Damn. Okay. I don't know how much that translates to actual money, but
it would just be the media. Or maybe you could see it for me.
yeah.
I know maybe you can't, but if you could put it together again, and make everything okay, and just kind of like can look his normal self because he definitely never left on it. With all your robot powers, you do that. That would be amazing. Thank you.
Why did you change the poll?
Sure, no, sure, you need what I'm saying is that I'll put you onto a lot of opinions cause you to act wrongly. I know, that's what I'm saying. But that's really circumstances to understand. You shouldn't let your previous current problems lead to aggressive actions. Well, I'm worrying that now. What should I do instead when I feel upset? You see nothing? Then I just get even more mad. You're gonna be fine. You have friends who are good. And then you don't get you out of the situation you're in. It's gonna take some time now. You're gonna have my brother does take the reins for me since I have experiments for things to create worse in a few days. Thanks for the clips. I hope your brother is nice like you. I don't feel Pacific best ever. He's a pretty boy. If he really wasn't pretty anymore, we're gonna step with him.
Oh,
He
jeez.
was evil. Maybe I just wanted him to hurt. Maybe I didn't want him to be pretty anymore. But it's kind of like a superpower. Like being really pretty is kind of a superpower. It just gives you what you want. I mean, I wouldn't know, but he definitely does. It's like you care about me. Don't you care about others, Amy? You care so much for to be like yourself. I know.
Damn.
That's what he happens to do to pressure you and violence. Take care of your own feelings. How would I do that, though?
Wasn't doing anything. He didn't have any reason to bash his brains into the fucking floor.
I have me in the hospital right now. Not gonna lie, well, I can't sugarcoat it. I've seen things down icons of better shape. I'm sure I've seen things like to be best. Please just make him pretty again, then I'm sure he'll be happy. He'll drop the charges. Right?
Not
It
bad.
was an accident. You can do that, right?
Ha!
You know, you can do that, right? If you just make him pretty again, you won't even care. You don't care if that is what's anyway.
Doubt that. Yeah, of course.
Check the cameras! Don't check cameras! Check the cameras, please! Please don't! Please! Nobody needs to see what happens to me.
Should have just left the poll alone, though, bad boy. I'm not saying a specific day for a reason. I'm saying next Saturday. It might not even work. That's why I'm not saying Saturday or any day.
And if that feels, that means you're the illegal route. Okay, because I'm not staying in here.
So if you could change it back, that'd be great. There's a reason why I didn't say a specific
Okay,
day.
there, remember, so we just play cookie.
I'm not picking a specific day for a reason.
Okay.
Because I don't know what would work with anybody.
You'll take care of it. You take care of it.
I don't know what day will work for people that want to join. First of all, I gotta see who will join or who would want to be in it. And second of all, you have to correlate with that. Alright?
Party people, he's a hammer, sorry. For example, boxing bag.
So I don't think that would work.
It's kind of weird though. I guess I could put a punching bag in the cafe, remember it? Well, go back. I mean, I doubt Cream will ever let me work there again. And I don't know if I'm still want to be friends with her after everything. I don't even know why I still care. I have a lot of mixed feelings. At the same time, I really can't imagine my life without her. Because I've basically her whole life. I played with her like a baby. It's time to her again. You want another silver lining? Oh, no, not really. At least you aren't getting beat up like Dave was in prison.
I'm not picking a day right now. I'm just wanting to see if people are down and interested on me to make it. I'm not going for a day. I'm not jumping to that yet. I want to see if people are interested and want it. Don't want no pizza at 6 a.m. I had enough pizza for now. That, what, yesterday or day before? 2 days ago. I don't want no pizza. She's really overdoing herself. Ridiculous.
Fine! Neil's got everything covered because he's really stuff like that. Thanks. No time for Dad? You got some dad news to you, funny for real life to help in your keys. You know signs to cover for you in your plans? Plans to make you an example? No one is about to lie, son. It wasn't trying to make a good lawyer. I'll move over. Maybe you'll accept that. Here we go. Like, I just stink. And that's what we farted, baby. Is that what that is? Wait, that's supposed to breathe. I was breathing really deeply. It's something bad happens to me. Like, laughing kind of stuff. Like, what's that do? Does it just make you laugh? I'm not laughing, so maybe I didn't breathe it in. But I smelled something funky. But maybe something just like, you just thinking it is a bathroom. Big stinker. I love it. Best yourself. Take some help. Other stuff that you try to do with you guys. Therapy, I can afford that. I'm a kiddo. Professionals, help them fall in the ways. Help your friends. Well, maybe. Well, maybe just some.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna fix this pole here since Bad Boy doesn't know how to leave it alone. Now, do me a favor and leave the damn thing alone. Vote on it, but nothing more, please.
For now, no offense, mostly to all problems right now.
Be sincere this time, please. Just leave it alone and please vote on it. Like that you should I don't like it's hard to talk over when she's talking. Because freaking how loud she is and shit. I don't even like that you could change the poll like that. I think that's stupid. You should not be able to do that. I think that's really stupid.
No? Okay, never mind. 17 diamonds, it's not. Yes, choose that himself again. Sorry. You see, he could be on clock. It's a little blue diamond green will be on clock. Never mind. Makes it seem like on the right side, Amy. Make sure no one misses people here in there. I use the connections to for a present, so just relax and come. You don't need me to come out. No! I'm not evil. I'm not gonna be evil beings. I refuse. No! No, no, no! wanted to do the right thing.
Well, then stop freaking taking your damn hammer out and freaking bashing shit.
There's a possibility of
And then
having
you'll be
work
alright.
done. No way! Instead of president, I want to talk to you ahead of time. Just say, don't take the offer. Trust me, prison is far better than this hell. Okay, I mean, that's what I heard from Tito, so I was gonna listen to you. Basil is like a dozen basil donuts? Why did you want a basil donut? That's weird. Basil and pasta. Always like decent.
Yeah.
Ah, he was a jerk. Have you ever had a jerk before?
Yeah, but he wasn't being a jerk then.
Were you guys getting bullied or something? No? When you were growing up, did you ever like hit your bully dad? I always did. These Tyrios, Joker breached the cell. He has turned to accommodate the armor. He needs to do it. I'm still do it. You're safe for someone around the armor. Well, you know, if I did something, that is not even my fault. You know, of all the mistakes I have made, breathing in evil laughing gas, that was not my fault. I'm not taking responsibility for that. There was like responsibility for what you did. It was your own fault, but I feel like doing that part was not on me. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it was. I didn't know even Joker's fault for busting your butt down in jail. What are you gonna do? Ah, this guy. Someone didn't know the guy, right? They were just singing. Thanks, Nick. I was trying to help you. He's right to end this beat to Maya. Just said you got arrested. Contact everywhere to help you beat you. I guess it's what I can use after I get out.
Oh.
I'm supposed to peel it. Peel? How was it? Thank you. I don't think let's raise a flying squirrel. Ray? Ah! I don't know the whole story, but you have this flying squirrel support. Hanging from the garage, the one songs you're holding the outside and protest up your release now. Hashtag free the roses! Hashtag free the rose! Hashtag free the rose! Please hashtag free the rose! As you go, I mean, you can also clean a soda and like... That's fine. Wait, you are a little angel! You are a little angel! Thank you! Hashtag free the rose! You cast your coat on while I wait for Mr. Power's consultation.
Can't say no to cake.
I can offer some advice.
I mean, cake's good, yeah.
We're just talking about not hurting people. We're just talking about not doing that. Not the bad thing. We're gonna do it. It's kind of like paranoid only behind bars for a week. Still sucks. You know, because of the Starlink signal, but he at least never gets me up to Starlink. You just want to check some things for you. These computer don't for us and all the other bullies. If you stop taunting me, you'll all be back. Just, I mean, if you don't stop me, no, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. You don't stop. Not if you stop. You don't stop. If you don't stop.
Huh.
Because you want to stop. Remember? You meant if you don't stop. I'm sorry.
Don't stop.
It's an important distinction to make.
Don't stop
now. Robert, poisoning me. These Tyrios made the armory. Got the equipment, the hammer, maybe if you help me with bus back to see now I have one that poisons Walmart. No, guys, just see that's the set. It's fine. We're gonna try the legal route. And if that doesn't work, you can come back and try the legal route, okay?
Oh. Jeez. Now we're talking. I'm pushing on you and Nathan. We can't behave. Oh, it's definitely that way. 100%. When it comes to not behaving. He's a scrub when it comes to listening. And that's a fact, Jack.
It's probably closed to investigation anyway. These computers, that's what it meant. If they don't stop it, you as long as we're that.
That's so true. Yeah, 100%. I can be bad, don't get me wrong, but he takes it to another level. Excuse me. Ah! You already know it. You already know it. Appreciate the new subscribers. Thank you. Nathan's not impressed. Of course not. Yeah.
I don't know if it's any difference, but everybody's on my side, so I kind of
Supply
can't
drop
you.
t-shirt.
But see, please help me. You doing it wrong? Haven't you guys ever made a mistake?
Yeah, but you made more than one mistake, Missy. You made a lot of mistakes, and I don't even consider them mistakes. More like on purpose. There's a difference between a mistake and doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
You think it's okay to bash people with your brick hammer because they piss you off? It's not a mistake. That's purely doing it on purpose and not by mistake. I'm on you. Nathan, any words? Yeah, like I said, yeah, the supply drop is pretty cool.
They never made mistakes. These are liars.
It's pretty cool, like I said. I like it.
It's not true. Y'all made a mistake before. Y'all supposed to be forgiven. There's some little mistakes. Little tiny mistakes of hitting people with hammers really, really hard in the face. It's not a big deal when you really think about it.
It is. Look at her justifying it. Oh, it's not really a big deal. Bash your brains in.
It's not okay because I really don't want to remember something about it. Just your choice. Kid just left.
Like, damn. Make yourself like an insane
That's
person.
all I'm having.
Man,
That's
that
dark. Yes, that's dark, Leroy. Yes, that's dark. Cheerios. Okay, have your hammer. Please take a seat. Please get out. I'll get your hammer back to you.
Ah.
Leave it at my house. That would be great. Joe, great. Happy to on the truck. I'm here to let you see you later. And happy. No, this is crazy. No. Ah! Just leave it at my house. It'll be fine. No. If you ever do, get out early.
didn't expect you to do that.
She got back. Every time there, she got back. That makes me feel better. Just calm.
Oh, baby.
Breathe. Oh, yes. Here's about you. Something you like. Breathe. Fine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is very, very weird. It's fine because we always going to take care of you. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, shoot, I think something's coming, you guys. I'm not allowed to do this. Am I allowed to do this in jail? Guys, somebody allowed? I don't know. Is this allowed? Hopefully it is. Maybe I shouldn't be seen. Hide. Maybe I should just hide it. Oh, okay. Maybe I just find him. He's trying my best to make him just stay calm. Everything okay? I'm just trying to breathe better. No. You're illegal now. And I saw it. You can't say that. I saw you in jail. No, I didn't have to see any piece. That is for some flowers. You need me. Tiny. I like flowers. Wow. Did you ever play something like it? Does it deserve it? Exactly. He deserves it. I'm nervous about being seen doing this. What should I do? I'll let you know. Oh yeah, I'll let you know if I get that deal. If it works or not, hopefully it does. Things like Target Silver knows your story. Sure looks the shadow where's your side of it. It'll help you through a gun agency have leverage. You're great. That could really help. See what's funny has that pretty nose things folks and my cheek didn't when I'm looking at you, Amy. But you know what? I don't like you anyway. You're really mean to me. Everybody else is nice. You're really mean. Oh yeah. Okay, I guess just let me know what happens next, and I'll let you know what happens next. Yeah, we can take your please. Please, girl. And don't lose this. Anyone that makes you feel better, I'll let you pass my precious Pokemon to tea. You're like a good person. I like cute little pets. Thanks. I feel representation from Danny the Hedgehog. I really gotta go after this. And you gotta be there. Because I know something to fight. I should have denied bail to various sinister crimes. The district of evidence was revealed and the hedgehog was in 30 days to explore him. It was only three. The only colony was an equal after the accident. I had to go. And it was only 3 cents. It was only 3. It was not 30. It was only 3. Thank you, I've said it. I don't know what that's for. If it's an apology, but I'll accept it. Thank you. I accept your apology. It was only 3 times, I swear. I promise it's only 3 times. Please.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I do not buy it. I'm sorry. You gotta prove to me. The saying and doing is 2 different things. Yeah. You gotta prove to me you ain't gonna do it.
It's only 3 times, I promise. You watch it. It's only 3 times.
3 times. You said 2, and then you said 3. Pretty sure it's 4. Well, you didn't see her swinging it, so honestly, I don't know. So that one's kind of, you put that's kind of hard to decorate on that one. Could have been 3 or 4. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'd have to go back and listen to it. So, well, the next one is definitely going to be interesting. Stepdad, the friend date. Huh. With Tails and Rosemary and that wonderful locked on target, it seems. So, oh man. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. It was a 7. It was alright. Is that the lowest I ever gave it? I don't know. Or did I give it a lower? Or did I give one a lower rating? I don't remember if I did or not. I think I did. I can't remember though. It's been a while. Okay. Well, that was episode 154. Amy Jailbird. Yeah, I give it a 7. It's alright. Yeah, it's an alright episode. It has some funny moments. Her crashing out majority of the time, though. What a shock, what a shock. And then her not understanding why she's there when it's very obvious why she's there. I mean, you just need to learn to make better choices. That's really what it is. It's not, it's really not rocket science, honestly. It's pretty self-explanatory. Make better choices, and then you won't be in that situation. I mean, that's as simple as that, really. So I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think if I should I don't know. Should I do Life is Strange right now? I don't know. I'm afraid, if I start it, I'm not gonna. Why don't wait for it? That's kind of yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Well, that first yawn told you. So yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. And then kind of see how I do when I wake up. I try to see if I can wake up about 11:30, and see how I do. If I can, and I'm doing all right, then I'll get up and then I'll do the Life is Strange stream. I might not do the Hedgehog Bros one before I head over to their place. I might just save it until after, probably. Yeah, I'll probably save it till then. Stupid. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So I'll save it for them. Because I'm probably gonna do a Work on Man series anyway. Because I don't know what time I'm gonna get back. That's the only thing I'm not 100% sure on that. I was kind of debating. But yeah. So I'll get up and then I'll shoot to do the Life is Strange stream. And we'll go as long as we can go. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. Hope you guys did enjoy. Smash the like, subscribe. Sorry for constantly pausing. Freaking bad boy over there making it making it a little bit of a havoc. Old scrub you are. Yeah, I'm talking about you, mister. So apologize for that, but it is kind of hard to talk over her, especially when she is screeching in some aspects. It's kind of hard to talk over that, especially you hearing me. So, but yeah, 7 out of 10. It's all right. It's decent. Nothing to cry over. It had some entertaining moments, I will say. But it kept it interesting. I'll say. She kept it interesting. But that's really about it. I mean, it's not much to really say. I mean, she was the only character. That's it. I mean, it didn't really do much. Just kind of, talked about issues and stuff like that. And a few people kind of trolling her, which made it interesting. But honestly, that was about it. You don't put my man Sonic in there. You know what I mean? It's if you get a 7, that's not bad. You know what I mean? That's decent. If you had his ass in there, it'd be at the very least 7.5 or an 8. You know what I mean? I don't really go any lower than that, honestly, because he's great. I always love him around. You know what I mean? He's my bro. So you put him in there, it's already a 7.5 easily. So he'd have to do a really lot of shady things to bring me lower than a 7.5. I don't think I went any lower than a 7 or a 7.5 with him in there. So I mean, he makes it that anyway. Which I consistently give a lot of them a 7.5 because that just seems to be a decent grading for a lot of them. Because you have other characters in there that kind of correlate that. I'm liking Tails right now, and that's why I gave that last episode an 8. Because he really did make that shit entertaining. So when you try and you do really good, and you got me liking you can make it. You can give it an 8, man. I can, I can get it up there with that rating, But you got to get me to like you. You know what I mean? So, and with a lot of these characters, that's not easy to do. So, that's hard. And I was kind of finicky about Tails too. You know what I mean? He really kind of was like up and down with his dragness. You know what I mean? But I've been really backing him up as of recently because I've been really feeling a lot bad for him. His life has been a shit show for quite some time. And honestly, it's really starting to irritate me in a lot of ways because I don't think he deserves that. So I am wanting some things to go better for him. So hopefully, some good things can go for him. Obviously this next episode, not looking like so, as he has a gun pointed at him from the thumbnail. Anyway, I don't know if it's actually going to, but yeah. So it looks like things are going to get really, or somewhat hectic. So we'll see how it goes. So it could be a very interesting one for sure. Definitely excited to check it out. It's an hour and 2 minutes, so not too shabby. But yeah, not too shabby. It's all right. So yeah. Honestly. Yeah, I think that's really all I gotta say. Like I said, I'm gonna try to react to a lot of episodes this weekend. A lot. I might even do back to back. You might see me do it. I don't know. I'm a lot of episodes behind, and I want to try to kind of catch up. So. I might not be able to do one Saturday night. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. We'll see. We'll see how things kind of play out. But I might not be able to. So, if that's the case, it's what it is. But yeah. So. I think Sunday and Monday, I think, is definitely days I'm going to be grinding it. Or, you know what I mean, to try to catch up on Hedgehog Bros. I'm going to try to do one Saturday afternoon or later this afternoon. But I'm not promising anything. Because I do want to do that Life is Strange stream. I might be able to do one tonight. I don't know. I gotta get up at 7:45, so I mean, freaking 10-hour Dead by Daylight stream. But after that stream, though, I'm definitely doing a Hedgehog stream, so that's a guarantee. That one's a guarantee, I believe. Let's see. 4 hours. I should be able to squeeze it in. Yeah, I should be able to squeeze it in. Damn, though, that's pushing it, though, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that's pushing it. I should be able to squeeze it in. I think. Not 100% sure. I think if I start it right away, I should be able to. Then again, depends on when Mr. Heisenberg wants me to do all that, yeah. No, I should be able to. I should be able to. It's going to be tight, let's just say that. I'll definitely do one during the nighttime, for sure. Maybe 2. We'll see. Might do 2, possibly. I definitely do more Monday, without a question. So, we'll see how things go. But you know your boy wants to grind it. So. But anyways, smash a like, subscribe if you guys are new, would appreciate it. Much love, appreciate it. Super Hedgehog Bros' channel is in the description. Check them out, show them love, support all goes to them. Link for the one that we just reacted to is also in the description. Check that out. What do you mean more? What do you mean more? What do you mean more? What do you mean more?
You ever wonder what happened?
Sorry, I was kind of interested in that. Bad boy, what do you mean more? Explain. You gonna answer the question, damn it?
Bruh.
You're just gonna vanish away, aren't you? Some people are saying the Lilo and Stitch remake is a travesty. Huh. Damn. I guess some people are not really digging. I guess. I don't know. Crazy. Bah! Damn. What's up, Josh? He's not gonna answer. What a motherfucker. You're a scrub, bad boy. You are a scrub. You are a scrub. Which one looks like a one of these. gonna end it here. So smash the like, subscribe, if you guys are new, appreciate it. I gotta make a playlist for all the other episodes and future episodes going forward that I reacted to at some point. So it's going fine, Joshua. But now Mr. Ray's gonna go to sleep or get some sleep anyway. But at the moment, yeah, it's going all right. So yeah. When I wake up, I should have the Life is Strange continuation, double exposure for about an hour and a half, two, something like that. So stay tuned for that, and again, check out some Bradshaw Bros' channel as well as the stream link and social medias, all that good stuff down below. Check them all out. We appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Hopefully, it's done up. Peace. Have you guys much else to say?